Ride Inside, Stay Alive, a story from the roof. A 5,000-character story speaking to our youth. My name is Malik. I'm 15 from East New York. You don't know me, but you know the type. Hoodie always up, TikTok on loop, always trying to go viral. But what I'm about to tell you, it ain't for views. It's not a challenge, it's not a flex. It's a warning, they call it subway surfing. You've seen it, videos of teens running across the top of J or 7 trains like it's a game. Some kids even smile for the camera. I used to be one of them. It started like it always does. Someone dared me. Yo, Malik, you scared? I wasn't scared, or maybe I was. I didn't want to look weak, especially not in front of Tina. She was watching, phone up, already recording. That little red light flashing on her screen was all it took. So I climbed, hands sweating. My heart beat louder than the roar of the train. I made it on top. Wind whipped against my face like ice. The city stretched around me, concrete, lights, rooftops. For a second, I felt invincible. That's the lie, I slipped that first time. My foot missed a groove between 2 cars. If I didn't catch that rusted metal rod with my right hand, I wouldn't be here telling you this. I'd be a name carved into a mural, a hashtag, another story on NY1. But I got away with it. And that's the worst part, because when you get away once, you think you're untouchable. I did it again and again. We called ourselves the Roof Pack. Just a few of us all trying to outdo each other. Climbing faster, posting more. The 7 train, the J sunset over Brooklyn. Sunrise over Queens. We thought we were kings. Until one day, my boy Jordan didn't make it. It was April to 15 p.m. Rush hour, we were on the 5 train heading north. Elevated line. Jordan was behind me, grinning, dancing up there like it was his stage. He took 1 step too far, didn't see the low-hanging beam ahead. I heard the scream before I turned. It was Tina, she was the one recording. She saw everything. We ran off the train when it stopped, cops. Firefighters, yellow tape. His mom came to the hospital crying like the world ended. Maybe for her it had. He was 14 dead. You think it won't happen to you. That you're smarter, quicker, but Jordan was smart. He had dreams, he wanted to be a producer. He was going to submit beats to drill artists. He had that spark, but he chased clout instead. And now he's gone. The videos we made, they're still online. But now they're posted by news channels, not us. Used in school assemblies to show how real the danger is. His face on a flyer that says, "Subway surfing kills, ride inside, stay alive." It hurts seeing that. Every time I step into a train car now, I look up at the roof. I don't see thrill, I see death. Let me tell you the truth they won't put in the comments. There's no glory in risking your life for likes. There's no fame worth your mother's tears. There's no trend that's worth your funeral. They got drones now. They're watching the rooftops. Arrests are up. Fines records. Once you're in the system, it's hard to climb out. And I'm not talking about train cars. I sat with the police after Jordan's death. They didn't arrest me, but they showed me footage from a drone. Footage of me smiling, running, they had everything. If Jordan hadn't died, we'd all be in juvenile detention. Maybe worse, but that day changed me. Now I go back to the schools. I talk to the kids. I show them pictures of Jordan's funeral. His little sister laying a rose on his casket. His beat machine, dusty in the corner of his old room. All that potential buried. I ask them straight up, what are you chasing? Fame or your own grave? You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Real strength isn't in risking your life. It's in walking away when everyone else says, do it. I know peer pressure is real. I know what it feels like to be laughed at, dared, filmed. But I also know what it feels like to survive. And I promise you, living long enough to make your dreams real is the best kind of flex. To the youth reading this, especially those on the edge, you are worth more than a view, more than a viral moment. Your life is not disposable. Your story is still being written. Don't end it on the rooftop of a moving train. Ride inside. Stay alive for Jordan, for yourself, for the future you haven't lived yet. Malik, inspired by real events and lives lost to subway surfing in New York City. Share this story, save a life.